Hi, Gerhard Bloom, once again looking at the tyranny and the delusions of the social justice movement. So you may or may not have heard that 6 innocent hostages were slaughtered, shot at close range multiple times by Hamas terrorists. These people, having survived likely for almost a year, living in a tunnel, terrorized, frightened, they were gunned down, cold blood, shot at close range. What horror, what terror must have been going through them when they realized they were about to die in this brutal fashion. And why did Hamas slaughter them? Oh, because Israeli defense forces were getting close. In tunneling system in Rafah, instead of just, okay, the hostages will slow us down, just let them go. Just let them go. They're serving no useful purpose to you. If you need to run, so run. But instead, they took the time to slaughter these people. And I know that there are hundreds of, tens of thousands, maybe as many as 100,000 people that have been protesting Benjamin Netanyahu to make a deal with Hamas. Here's the sad reality. The sad reality is there is no deal that Israel could accept with Hamas that Israel could live with. Undoubtedly, Hamas would want Israel to withdraw, to provide some ceasefire guarantees, and then spend the next several years planning and preparing for another murderous terrorist attack. That's the sad reality. Now, I know that, the people in Israel, I don't know what I would be feeling if a loved one of mine was being held captive by Hamas. I would want them back. I would want them back alive. The problem is there are strategic, issues at stake here. Israel's security is at stake. Hamas needs to be destroyed. So Israel needs to keep pursuing Hamas, hunting down those killers. And said this before, Israel makes a grave mistake by keeping murderous terrorists alive in prisons. Sinwar, Yahya Sinwar, the mastermind behind this October 7th attack, he was in an Israeli jail. He had brain cancer, was treated in an Israeli hospital. They saved his life, and in a mass exchange, Israel, I think over 100 terrorists were exchanged for one Israeli soldier. And what does Sinwar do to express his gratitude for Israel saving his life? Plans that murderous terrorist attack. It is awful. It's indefensible. There should be the death penalty for terrorists in Israel. Terrorist supporters, yep, off to jail. A terrorist, death sentence. But at any rate, Israel needs to stand strong. And Joe Biden, when asked, is Benjamin Netanyahu doing enough? No. This guy, he is shameless. He is shameless. Any real president of the United States that had American hostages being held by Hamas would have said publicly, day one, American hostages had better be returned within 24 hours or it is war. And then war it should have been. But oh no, stands on the sidelines. This October 7th attack would not have happened under Donald Trump. They know who the weak president is. That's Biden. Weak and vacillating. The same goes with the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Awful. And my heart goes out to these people, these dead people. May they rest in peace. May their families gain some comfort in all of this. It is terrible. It's an absolute tragedy. But Benjamin Netanyahu and the Israeli government, they need to pursue Hamas till the end. And that end means with the occupation of Gaza. Israel had occupied Gaza. In 2005, it pulled out unilaterally, tore people, Israeli Jews, out of Gaza, tore them out of their homes, resettled them, left Gaza to the Palestinians. And what do the Palestinians do? They vote in murderers. That is Hamas. Needs to be destroyed. Anyways, thank you so much for your time and attention. If you like the video, please do drop a thumbs up. Gratifies my fragile male ego. And please check out my book, Deconstructing Social Justice. It's available on Amazon. Everything this leftist woke Marxism tells you, it's an absolute lie. Absolute lie. And check out my other videos in the series. Thanks so much for your time and attention. Bye-bye now.